Hi guys, there are now 11 days out from Pure Elite, 10 days till my 39th birthday. It is coming up to midnight on the 21st of March. I have just finished the most stressful, tiring and incredibly hectic day ever. It started in Cambridge this morning at 7 o'clock with interviews for work, followed by a trek down to Sutton and Tim Chase's gym for a posing session, and then back up to Cambridge for this evening's workout, which only finished at about 11:30, and then back here for dinner before this vlog, and then bed. I wanted to chat to you today about what most people are probably going through at this stage, which is Prepnoia. A couple of friends of mine, Lisa and Pierrette, coined the phrase, and it's when you effectively think that you're not going to be able to be stage ready. It's when you think that your condition is terrible, your posing is rubbish, your muscularity is insufficient, and so on and so forth. A new phrase, a new term that I think will be coined in the Oxford English Dictionary at some point. I definitely suffered from Prepnoia today at Tim Chase's gym, and although we finished the session fantastic in terms of my posing is, I'm pretty happy with my posing. I know my routine really well. My T-walk is great, my I-walk is fantastic, and my quarter turns are pretty good. I know exactly what I'll be doing on show day. But that doesn't help the nervousness and the lack of confidence. And I think the one thing that I'm guilty of is having none at this moment in time. And I must remember that if I'm going to do well in competition, I somehow have to overcome that insecurity. Champions may be nervous before they go on stage, but they certainly don't project it when they get on stage. And it almost doesn't matter how I'm feeling in the next 11 or 12 days. I have to make sure that when I get to Margate on the 31st, and when I'm preparing and stepping on stage on the 1st, that I am confident in my abilities to pose. I'm confident that my physique can't be in any better condition than it will be on the 1st of April, and that I'll have done everything I need to do to be there. I certainly know that my friends and family in the audience are going to be rooting for me, as are dozens of people in Australia and here in the UK who have already sent me messages of support, for which I'm incredibly humble and exceptionally grateful. My promise to you tonight is, despite my confidence wobbles that will no doubt happen between now and the 1st, I will not let any of you down, but most importantly of all, I'm not going to let myself down, or my coach Tim Renshaw, or my posing coach Tim Chase. Those guys and a huge number of other people have invested so much time and energy into getting me prepped, that I will make sure that that investment is repaid by performing my absolute best on the 1st of April. Apart from that, things are going pretty well. I'm really happy with the changes that have been made to my macronutrient plan and to my training plan, which both of which started today. All the other arrangements are pretty much there or thereabouts now. I just need to get my head down, keep working away, and remember that Prepnoia is only a temporary condition. All will come together on the day. So on that note, good night everyone, keep enjoying your prep, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye.